Hello and welcome back to our study of Peninei Halacha, the teachings of Eliezer Melamed, Shlita. We find ourselves on the last day of the year. This is our last session of the year. Apologize for not getting one yesterday, but the schedule got a hold of me and I was unable to release an episode. But here we go. And we continue davening for Chalei Tzvagan Yisrael, for Shalem L'chol Petzuei Yisrael, safe return of all of our hostages, and our learning is dedicated to Nishmat Seren Daniel Shimon ben Rav Doron Vasheli Hashem Yakum Damo. So the last session of the year, and we'll pick this up next year. I just like saying that. Rabbis like rabbi jokes. Shir Shel Yom. Kivan shetfila shachris niskana keneged karban hatamid. So the institution of davening shachris every morning corresponds with the karban known as the tamid, which was brought, as the name indicates, perpetually. And after the bringing of the Tamid offering, the Levium, the Levites, would say the Psalm of the day, or the Song of the day. So therefore, so this is based on Masechah Sofrim, and we say the same after davening every day. Ulam lo tiknu zos kechova. This is not instituted as an obligation. And there were those that did not have the custom of saying it. But already by the time of the Rishonim, everybody had the custom to say it. In the note here, he brings from the Siddur of Rav Amram Gon and the Nusach of the Rambam, etc. Lifnei hashir maskir masayom, hayom yom rishon b'Shabbos, sheni b'Shabbos, v'chein b'chol yom, k'tei l'kayim es mitzvah zechiras yom haShabbos b'chol yemos hachol. When we introduce the Shir Shel Yom, we say, today is the first day of Shabbos. Today is the second day of Shabbos, because we have an obligation to remember Shabbos every single day of the week, and our entire week revolves around Shabbos Kodesh. B'Nusach Sfard, Mosif and Lamar Lefnei Shir Shel Yom, Mizmor Tefillah LeDavid. Nusach Sfard, again, has different versions of how they do things, order how they do things. They say Tehillah LeDavid first. V'leket Psukim HaPasech B'Beis Yaakov, Mizmor Shir HaMalos LeDavid, and a collection of Psukim that includes also from the 124th Psalm. B'Yamim Shel Simcha, and as we have said that days of Simcha, we don't say what we call Lam Natseach. Gam Kain Ein Omrim Tefillah LeDavid, they don't say Tefillah LeDavid as well. Because it says that on the day of my Tzara, I will call you. Gam B'Sidurim Shanusach Sfard Chasidim, Mutfasim Prakam Elo. This is also in some Chasidisha communities where they daven versions of Nusach Sfard. But many have the custom of just saying the Shir Shel Yom. Od Hevdel Yeshno Ben Hanusachim. There's another difference between the different Nuschos. Shalaminig Ashkenaz Omer B'Tchila Aleinu L'Shabeach Achakach Shir Shel Yom U'Lebesof Pita Makatoras. This, again, you have to understand Rav Melamed is writing this in Israel, where they recite Pita Makatoras. We generally do not say that. But in Ashkenaz, they say Aleinu, followed by Shir Shel Yom, followed by Pita Makatoras. But Nusach Sfard, Omrim Tchila Shir Shel Yom, Achakach Pita Makatoras, Ulbesof Aleinu L'Shabeach. They say the Shir Shel Yom first in Nusach Sfard, and they conclude with Aleinu. Hanoi Knusach Echad Shemispalim Chazim Nusach Acher. Let's say you follow one Nusach, and you're davening in a shul or a chazan that has a different Nusach. Yesh Omrim Shemutav Sheispalel Knusach Chazan. Some say it's best to follow the minhag of the shul in which you're davening, or the one who's leading. Or some say you should do it quietly based on your own personal nusach. We don't want to make a show of this, so therefore, if you're not at Aleinu and you say Aleinu first, or they say Aleinu later, then you shouldn't sit down while the rest of the tzibur is saying Aleinu. Again, we don't want to show differentiation between uschos, even though you may personally be doing something different. We want to make sure that you show the proper respect to the nusach of the place in which you are. I'll just add that many are going to Eretz Yisrael for Sukkot, let's say, and many in Yerushalayim follow the minhag of the Gra, and the nusach of the Gra, if you look in many, like the Tfilas Kol Pes Siddur, in the very back flap, or the back page, almost in the binding, it has a table for Shir Shel Yom based on the Gra, and different days like Rosh Chodesh, Chanukah, and Chol HaMoed, they have their own Shir Shel Yom. So even if it falls on a Tuesday, they won't say the regular Tuesday Shir Shel Yom, but say the one that's specifically designated for that day. But in any event, I just wanted to take this opportunity to wish everyone a Ksiva V'Chasima Tova. We should have a Shana Tova, good Gebench Dior, and Hashem should answer all of our prayers, L'Tova, and we should have sheket and shalva in Israel, especially after the last 24 hours, where virtually the entire country is sitting in bomb shelters, and we here in Chutz La'aretz are thinking and davening for you constantly. But I also want to take this opportunity to thank you all for listening. All 7 of you who are listening, really, it's very much appreciated, and I appreciate all the feedback. Mirz Hashem will continue next year. So with that, wish everybody a Chag Sameach, a good Yantif. Please continue davening for Chayalei Tzvagan Yisrael, for Shalom L'chol Petzui Yisrael, safe return of our hostages. And remember, our learning is dedicated to Nishmat, Sir Daniel Shimon, Rav Doron V'Sheli, Sham Yikum Damo. Thank you so much. We'll see you here next year.